Welcome to the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast, where you'll learn proven strategies to help you outsmart, outmarket, and outperform your competitors. Every episode is jam-packed with tips, tools, and tactics designed to drive more traffic, generate more leads, and increase sales. Now, here's your host, David Carleton.
Welcome to today's podcast and step 1 in the 9 steps to internet marketing success for pool and spa dealers, creating or improving your website. Today, I'm going to give you some great information on how to stand out from your competition and generate more leads by optimizing and maximizing your website effectiveness. You know, in most cases, your website is the first contact a potential client or customer has with you and your company. It doesn't matter what type of products or services that you sell, your website is always your silent salesperson. And just like any face-to-face meeting, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Said another way, your website must wow visitors, persuade them to want to learn more about your products and services, and then compel them to act. Sound easy? Well, with more options available to consumers than ever before, the average attention span of consumers these days is equal to a goldfish, which, by the way, for those interested, is about 9 seconds. Most people searching the internet for information are not easily impressed. So building and maintaining a high-performing website is absolutely critical. Step 1 to ensure that when visitors arrive at your website is that they have the best experience possible. So I want to start off by talking about something on the surface that may seem obvious, but needs a much more detailed explanation. And that is the purpose of your website. Other than providing the opportunity for consumers and prospects to find you online, the main purpose of your website is actually threefold. Number 1 is to position you and your business as an industry expert, the one best source for all of your products and services. Number 2 is to educate and inform potential customers about why they should buy from you. And then most importantly, number 3 is to convert website visitors into high-quality leads. These 3 actions, position, education, and conversion, lay out the simple but effective strategy behind every successful business website. Because remember, all things being equal, people will always buy at the lowest price. So you need a great website to educate them on why they should take the next step to contact you. In addition, you need to differentiate yourself from other dealers in your local area. And if you fail to differentiate yourself from your competition, then buyers will always make purchasing decisions based on price. So, what differentiates you? Your unique selling proposition, or your USP. A USP is what sets your business apart from the competition. It's what makes you different and why prospects should do business with you. Now, to develop your USP, you really need to take a look at what problems your prospects and your customers have and how your company can solve these problems better than anyone else. Now, here are some typical concerns and complaints prospective buyers have, at least in the pool and spa industry. Spas are hard to maintain. I have to use too many chemicals. Pools cost a lot to operate. What happens if I buy the wrong spa? Or what happens if I want to move my hot tub? Now, regardless of what products and services you sell, think about the questions your customers ask on a daily basis. Are these questions being answered on your website so people have what they need to take the next step? One easy way to determine your USP is to use the performance gap method. And to start, identify the problems that your current or prospective customers have and what you and your competitors offer as solutions. The difference between the two is your opportunity. In other words, industry problems minus your competitor's offering equals your opportunity. Now, let's take a look at a few poor USP examples. Service with a smile, good quality at affordable prices. Will beat any competitor's price and satisfaction guaranteed. Now, while all these points mentioned are important, saying or doing them probably won't set you apart from your competition. Now, let's consider a few ideas that might set you apart. On-site training and assistance, 24-hour service, or one free drain and refill after 6 months. Another great example of a high-value USP is a money-back guarantee. Imagine that you sell a product to someone for, say, $10,000, and it includes a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, this would certainly make you stand out from your competition and would likely make your customer feel more comfortable purchasing from you. And there are many other such examples. I suggest you meet with your team and brainstorm and come up with a great USP or multiple ideas that you can use to differentiate yourself between you and your competition. That concludes today's podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Feel free to call me anytime. Like what you've heard? I'd love to get your feedback. And of course, I look forward to giving you even more helpful information on my next podcast.
That's it for this episode of the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Or just want to talk about your business? Feel free to call us anytime. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to giving you even more helpful information on our next episode.